and welcome everyone back to Mega Man Legends 2, where basically we're at the finale. We've collected all the keys to the mother lode. Turns out that wasn't exactly the case, and things have kind of gotten bad. We've gotten more of Mega Man's backstory. We've learned that humanity is basically gone and just replaced by the carbons, which are essentially humanity, but you know, not exactly the same. Things be whack. How is everyone doing this evening? Meowsticks, thank you so much for the tier 1 subscription. 58 months now. Happy 58 months. Mega Mania, is still going strong. Heck yeah, it is. And yeah, doing pretty well. I was hoping, you notice with my money there, I was hoping to power up what I did some research about what's sort of like is considered like the best value, best value sub weapon, I guess is the best. I guess I got a little hair there, for the in the game, and it turned out to be the homing missile. So I'm gonna clean my glasses here a bit. I should have done this earlier, but they are bothering me. But it's also really expensive to upgrade. To get the final 2 upgrades, I need 900,000 each, and that is definitely pricey. I've got everything else upgraded, but you know, we're not going to worry about that. We will just, you know, we'll take what we got and see how we manage, and see if we can do that. But yeah, happy Donkey Kong Bonanza Eve. Hopefully I'm helping you all you know, pass the time before the game comes out. Although I guess those of you in Australia could be playing it right now. It's entirely possible. Oh, someone on vacation for the weekend. I'm going to assume you're going to be using that vacation to play some Donkey Kong. I could be wrong, but it kind of seems that way. But yeah, let's move into the development room. You can see how I've been going about. So yeah, I went with the homing missile. Got everything maxed out except for the energy and special. Energy. Actually, I can afford energy. Okay, so that's cool. Special, 900,000. So what? You know what? I don't have enough for the special. I don't even know what special does. But let's max out that energy at the very least. So this weapon's almost good. Infinite energy for the homing missile. That seems pretty dang good. So you know what? That seems like a pretty good idea. So let's go ahead and change that over for him, because yeah, that's the goal here. Trolloc Nation saying just finished Final Fantasy II. It was far better than what I've heard. Next, I'll be diving into Chronicles of the Wolf. That's right. I have heard about that one. I've not had a chance to look at that myself. So I'm curious about that one. I don't know Switch 2 yet. Not a big DK fan anyway. That's fair. That's fair. Let's see. Smash Matt with 100 bits saying, so what are your thoughts on the reveal of the 2 leads for the Zelda movie? I was surprised to see they cast younger actors. But then again, maybe they're aiming to have things like the first Zelda, where Link and presumably Zelda are also young. In any case, I'm glad they didn't stunt cast them with 2 big name stars. Then again, we don't know who within Everly will play Ganon. There's definitely going to be at least one big name star in there. Who that will be is you know, hard to say. But as far as the casting as Link and Zelda, yeah, unknowns make sense. Keep it unknowns. Lose yourself in that person's role. I'm not familiar with them at all, so it's not, you know, it all kind of works out. So I'm okay with this. Link's actor is in a Canadian TV show called Son of a Critch, which is looking one of the best sitcoms on TV right now. Very cool. Yeah. That's awesome. Ogerpon. It was actually, well, kind of Kai, but also kind of other things. I've been spending today and even after the stream. So if we finish early tonight, we're just going to end because I have a project that needs to be done tomorrow. I'm going to be up pretty late tonight making sure it gets all done. So I was getting I was getting all the stuff I need to do during the day done so I could spend all night editing it to have it ready to go for tomorrow. So have to take care of that. No, egg roll. Not that. Because DK reviews came out today. We are not one of them. We did not get DK early. The way that Steve did his video is that he bought he got an Australian account. Colex, I did see that Dragon Quest 1 and 2 did not have an upgrade path on the Switch 1 to Switch 2 versions, which sucks. Because yeah, I again, Switch 2 is a key card. That's really dumb. But way it is. As far as Donkey Kong, I'm hoping to get. Hope to get to Costco tomorrow to pick up my copy, since it'll be a little cheaper there. So fingers crossed. I'm gonna give him a call before I go though, because it's a bit of a drive, just to make sure that you know, it's all out. And you all will. All I will say is that you all should be able to find out what I'm working on at 10 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. So I have, oh God, 12 hours from this point. But it should be fine. I don't think it'll take me. I don't think it'll be that bad. But yeah, there is that. Yeah, I've heard that there's quite a bit of spoilers out there. Fortunately, I've been because I've been so busy on this, I have not seen any. I'm spoiler free on Donkey Kong right now, so I'm okay with that. But speaking of Shadow Labyrinth, I hope that doesn't get buried. Hope it gets a chance to shine a bit. But yeah, that's where all that is. But let's go ahead and play some Mega Man Legends 2, finish up the game, and return to Forbidden Island. Hopefully,
I'm not picking up any more Reaver bots. They're all gone. Do you think it's because we rescued those ancients?
Hopefully you can hear the game just fine, hear me just fine, all that usual good stuff. Yeah. Alright. Still won't let me cross that. But hey, at least we don't have a wild snowstorm.
Nothing's happening. Not like before.
How unsettling. Also, this... I guess we don't have to worry about energy, but... we blow stuff up good. Make a Quagmire man.
Remember when you came here the first time and you saw those strange shapes? It seems that those were people who got trapped here. When we were in Yoshonka, I heard
it's
that they were all
Yoshonka.
rescued and sent home by someone.
Also, this was... Yeah, there's the drop ship from before. Yeah, blow stuff up good. Gotta blow stuff up good.
Looks like there's nothing left anywhere. I'm not picking anything up.
How unsettling. I mean, we kind of kicked their butt at this point anyway. Oh, Fizzy's pre-ordering Shadow Labyrinth right now. Very cool. Oh, wow. I didn't realize you never played Village, Egg Roll. How'd you enjoy 7? Pole got in my way. That's right, there's that whole thing coming this way. That being said, I was reminded of...
Find anything? Well, then go back to the dropship and I'll pick you up.
I was reminded, because I haven't really looked at Resident Evil stuff in a bit as far as like making a marathon. But I forgot that there's that Resident Evil Gaiden. Another a smaller YouTuber I follow named Freezer. they just did a video on that, and haven't had a chance to watch it yet. Just again busy, but it's like, oh yeah, Resident Evil Guidance a thing. 7 felt like it took me back to Resident Evil 1. Very creepy and lots of good puzzles. DLC was okay, but the main game was good. I've not actually played the DLC. And yeah, I have not ever skied or snowboarded. Just never had that opportunity and never felt coordinated enough to actually try it. Maybe a bit late on Friday I get to start since I'll be watching my niece and nephew. Yeah, watching kids definitely takes up time. Good thing we have these shoes. Oh. Oh, right. Oh, I didn't go to the right place. It said Calbania. Oh, my God. I'm dumb.
Well, here we are. Mega Man, be careful. Please?
I will.
I'm good at navigating. Right? At least we got the extra dialogue. That's why we went there, right? Extra dialogue. I see you made up your mind. Are you ready to go to Elysium? Alright, final chance. Point of no return. Let's do it.
What was that girl's name again? Roll? Yeah.
Music! You're drowning it out!
While you were unconscious and kept asking if there was anything she could do. She looked desperate. She probably would have done anything. Anything I told her to. If she thought it would have helped to bring you back. Once I told her you were probably going to be all right, she almost started crying. You should take good care of her. She really likes you. How are we doing, Gats?
Engines are online.
I had Gats merge with the shuttle pod to repair them.
Master Trigger, hurry. Mistress Sera will execute the carbon reinitialization program shortly.
What are you waiting for? Get in!
Yes, ma'am.
The sound balancing was never that bad before. Whew. Oh, that sounds delicious, lass.
You know, I really like Roll and all the other carbons. I think they're worth preserving, even if it means destroying the system.
While this unit has reservations about destroying the system, it will do its utmost to assist you.
Well, here we are. Let's do what we came here to do. The rest will take care of itself.
She's so calm. There we go. I don't know if they'd be able to fix the sound balancing, to be honest, GTO Drago. It's been a long time since I've been here. Hasn't changed much, though. Well, this is it. I'd go with you if I could, but seeing as this isn't my own body, I'll stay here. I'll spot for you, though, so I'll be with you in spirit if not in body. Miss Sera is most likely in the library, which is inside the mother area. The library contains the genetic records of the humans who built the system. Normally, the mother area can be reached by going through the master room from the center area. However, the elevator that connects directly to the center area is stopped on an upper level. That means you're going to have to go through the defense area, then go around through the side area. There should be a refractor somewhere in the defense area that can be used to power the elevator. If you can get the elevator working, you can get to the center area from the shuttle bay directly. The layout of Elysium may confuse you. Use your internal navigation system. Once you reach the library, you should find Miss Sera. What happens next is your decision. I'll do all I can to slow Sera down. Good luck. And there we go. So technically not point of no return because we can just hop back in the shuttle and go back the way we came. Data's still here. Hi Mega Man, I came along too. I'd forgotten how far away from Terra Elysium is. I was worried for a while if we would make it at all. Well, this is it, Mega Man. I'll help you as much as I can. Good luck. Be cool if we get 900,000 in refractors before the end of this. Highly doubt it. Hey, Gregster. Thanks for stopping by to say hi. Always appreciate it.
I'll spot for you, Mega Man. I know Elysium like the back of my hand.
Alright, let's see how these homing missiles work out. Oh. He died. Oh, right, I have to manually collect all these. Like a plebeian.
The floor is thinner in that spot. If you increase the relative gravity, you should be able to break through it.
Love the song, though. Data in the DK series. I can't imagine Data in the DK series. I can't imagine him in Monkey Ball.
What you see in front of you is a gravity field. The relative gravity on the other side of the entrance is heavier. You should remember all this, Mega Man.
Flaming bots. I don't know. Our Mega Buster is still pretty damn good. Good night, Gregster. What else we got here? Oh. Get captured. I love how I have just 3 of these. Oh yeah, I never mentioned it. Should be kind of obvious, but I also took the time to, equipment-wise, we have our attack max, range max, rapid max. I did a bit of grinding. Get off of me. Is this anything? Doesn't seem to be. Guess we'll go this way first. Don't have the vacuum. Since I grinded for everything, I've done it. I'm not worrying about grinding for money or getting money at this point. I'll still collect it. See what I can make, but oh, that's a poison panel. Okay, we'll just stay off those panels then. Chris Strock, thank you so much for the 100 bits saying I watched the GVG top 10 Generation 7 multi-platform video. Glad both GTA 4 and 5 made it, although I didn't expect to see GTA 5 until the PS5/Xbox Series X, Xbox Series top 10 list. Recently started playing through GTA 4, Lost in the Damned, Battle of Gaytoni, and GTA 5 to get ready for the supposed release of GTA 6 next year. Very cool. Hope you're enjoying them. I haven't really played a GTA in a long time. Oops. Okay, still nothing there. Not going to bother filling it in because that's kind of a pain. Vice City will always be your favorite. That's fair. Vice City has a mood. Although I just had a thought about, man, they're gonna have to, all the people who plan on streaming GTA when it comes out are gonna have to make sure to turn off the radio as soon as they hop in cars. Because boy, is that instant claims. Oh, Egg Roll, I completely agree with you. I definitely prefer Red Dead Redemption. It's the only Rockstar game I've actually beaten. I've heard a lot of people talk about the Bully and how much fun they had with that one. I've never played it myself, though. Can't tell which is the proper. We'll just have to explore it all. I guess we'll go down. Sure, why not? Oh, it's okay. It's locked. Well, that makes it a little easier. See how beefy these guys are, that's for sure. Maxed out, and they're still only doing this, like, still taking a while to actually take them down. Oof. That bubble hurt. I wish there was a health meter so I can actually see which was more effective. The Buster or the homing missiles. How are we feeling about Ghost of Yotei? I have not really looked into Ghost of Yotei because I still haven't played Ghost of Tsushima. That being said, what I've seen of Ghost of Tsushima looks like a lot of fun and definitely my vibe. And it is one of the games that's been requested. But that's, you know, a long game. It's going to be a while till we get to that point. 80% of operating power will be diverted to carbon reinitialization program. If power diversion impacts operation, contact another unit.
If you lower the relative gravity, you'll be able to jump higher than normal. If you increase the gravity, your jumping ability
didn't you?
You can also use that control panel to download information about Elysium.
Let's increase gravity and get back to where that was. And now we can't jump. Samurai Game Subathon. There we go. There is actually quite a few samurai games. Seems to be pretty effective. It's nice that we don't have to worry about energy costs. Honestly, this is more the summer of the ninja. Because we got Ninja Gaiden Ragebound coming. We've got Shinobi. Art of, what is it? Art of Vengeance. Both of those look fantastic. Hard to believe Ninja Gaiden Ragebound comes out at the end of the month. I guess we'll take a look at what's up there first. And go from there. I remember really enjoying, actually kind of enjoying the original Ninja Gaiden when they came up on Game Club. Okay, this looks like... Oh, it locked behind me. That's not cool. Ice Climber Kirby with 100 bits saying, "Hey Derrick, I had some ups and downs today. What I did enjoy was the cast announcements of Zelda and Link, watching live streams of Donkey Kong Bonanza a day early, Daniel and Brandon's Pokemon Presents predictions, and getting 7 dishes for $10 at Wiener Schnitzel. Started watching your top 10 2000s to present arcade and top 10 Neo Geo. Forgot to vote for the arcade games, but I lobby for Deal or No Deal, Yahtzee, Monopoly, and Space Invaders Frenzy. I remember Deal or No Deal being pretty, like, definitely a hallmark of like at least like boardwalk type arcades, get the tickets and whatnot. I remember doing relatively well on that one, actually. I wish there would be a Shinobi collection. You know this? Oh god, you know what's kind of sad? I don't know why, but I've never really played the Shinobi games. The only one I've really tried is I had Shinobi on PS2, but that was hard and did not click with me. And then I think I played the original Shinobi on the part of the Sonic's Genesis collection, but then I never actually played Shinobi 3, which is like the best one apparently. If you want to farm it, apparently, jeez. Yeah, how often did they use those legally distinct characters? Because I feel like they popped up quite often. no idea if I'm going in the right direction or where I'm going. We're just kind of going, and we'll figure out what we're doing along the way, I guess. Yeesh. Yeah, it was one of the early Shinobis that you fought Batman and Spider-Man. It's weird. Oh, jeez. Suddenly flaming Reaverbot. Ow, I'm being bullied. Oh god. They really are just bullying me. Stand there a moment while I get all these goodies. I don't know, the homing missile seems pretty strong. Okay, they're all dead. Thank God. Except for these two. Okay, I think the homing missile actually is pretty strong based on that. Favorite GTA character? I don't really have one, to be honest. Nico probably seemed the most interesting just because he didn't seem like actually a bad guy. But I hated Roman, so I kind of canceled each other out. That's kind of the whole point of GTA, is like none of the characters are actually, you know, likable. CJ, I guess CJ was likable. But that's also kind of like why I like Red Dead Redemption, is that I kind of like the characters, a lot of the characters there. Detective Wormhole will be Riot. If only. We can only be so lucky. Sniper Unit Omega. What are they giving us at this point? That's funny. Well, I guess if you cheaped out on getting the buying that stuff, it's an option. Ow. Should have really realized that, considering it's not marked on the map. Oh, we did get a few drop frames. I'm sorry. Looks like it stopped at this point. Not sure why that happened. We should be okay now. If there's a door, I take it. At the very least, this is getting us used to our toolkit. Oh god. I wonder what his special increases. I wonder what special does for the homing missile. It's kind of hard to tell. Especially because it's the first I'm using it. Yeah, hopefully refresh, if it's having issues, fixes things up, if that's still the case. I wish it wasn't a feature room. It don't happen. It feels like it's been a while since they've happened that consistently, but they are popping up a little bit now. Yeah, I assume. Yeah, that's my thought. Is that the tracking is better if the special is cranked up. Oh yeah, I had a thought. Because because we thanks to Eggroll and Alpha, we have a theme for our, what game we're going to be streaming for the subathon, for my birthday subathon. And oh, it's another one of these. There we go. I was trying to think of ideas for what we could do, and I was thanks to our issues with that. Decrease gravity. Thanks to me having having to swap between scenes so often in Mario and Luigi, it reminded me, it's like, oh yeah, I do have a Steam Deck. So it gave me the idea that rather than, a lot of times we'll do the whole thing of getting emotes and whatnot. We could if we could have sub goals for that for the subathon of trying to unlock soundboard ideas. We'll come up with a bunch of soundboard ideas and add those to it. Because I'm not really a soundboard user, but it's like, that sounds like a fun idea. Have soundboards that can be played. I can look into that and try to make it a thing. Since having Xenogears inspired goals is kind of tricky. Ow, jeez. Getting blasted. Thankfully not a lot of damage is being done to me, but still getting blasted. Okay. I don't know. That's what I thought. Is like, what kind of sounds do you think would be fun? I honestly don't know. Ah, so that's why we want to have light gravity, so we can actually get over that. Wouldn't it be something if we actually have... Okay, we still need 700,000. Wouldn't it be something if we actually got the 900,000 we need? Oh, thank God, map data. Okay, cool. That's what I was hoping to find. Okay, we have an idea. We're going to increase the gravity once again. We'll just finish exploring all that. Thank God. I've not thought of a costume. There's not really an easy costume to do when it comes to Xenogears, you know? Just aim me up as Luca. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. One. Luca. So you say Luca and I immediately think Chrono Trigger. You can tell it's actually been a little bit since I've played Xenogears. Which makes the subathon all the more exciting because it's not what I could potentially still be surprised. Oh no. I need to get out of here and... We're good. The problem is a lot of Xenogears characters have really long hair. I guess I could pull out the eye patch again for Bart. It is Luca from Chrono Trigger. She tells you about the saves in the beginning. I remember that. Hey, Karagosa, how's it going? Huh, I completely went over that. I had no idea. I have no idea on that one. Is it because I think Final Fantasy Chronicles hadn't come out?
Hey, you can use that refractor later.
Okay, this is the refractor we were looking for. But yeah, because I didn't play Chrono Trigger until Final Fantasy Chronicles released on PlayStation. So, yeah, that... I don't think I'd be familiar with who Luca was at that point. Alright, come on. Shoot at me. Yeah, I think I like the homing missiles. They seem pretty handy. Oh, I'm familiar, Menacing Banjo, but... Okay, so essentially this will take me away from the defense area. So I missed out on the stuff down here. Yeah, I went in the exact wrong direction for handling that. Alright. Let's... Gotta go up. Oh boy. Alright. But yeah, that's... Final Fantasy Chronicles is how I first experienced Final Fantasy IV, which I didn't beat at the time. Chrono Trigger, which I did beat. And despite the fact that I got Final Fantasy Anthology, I didn't get too far in Final Fantasy V, and I didn't get too far in Final Fantasy VI. Posted Luca. Okay, I gotta see Luca and Xenogears on the Discord. I gotta see this. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's just straight up Luca. Holy crap. That's cool. Okay. Down and to the left. Stop sending your flaming children at me. This way and Gordon. So weird how in that era they kept releasing Final Fantasy 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, but never 3 until Nintendo DS. I think it's, you know why that is? It's because 3 never got a WonderSwan release. Because as far as I can tell, Final Fantasy 1 and 2 got those WonderSwan releases, which they just used that as a base rather than the original NES. So it's a shame. It's a shame to be sure, but that would explain it. Who knew the WonderSwan was so influential when it has such a bad Mega Man game on it? All right, new stuff. Head directly down. Got it. Nope, GBA, it never came to the GBA because it did not have WonderSwan. Again, once again, Final Fantasy 1 and 2, what is it, Origins? Or Dawn of Souls, Because that's how I played Final Fantasy 1 the first time. Because I never picked up Final Fantasy Origins on PlayStation. I played Dawn of Souls on GBA. Played a little bit of 2 and I'm like, no. Oh, locks must have something to do with the gravity setting. Oh, weird. Well, let's go back and just increase, you know, get that whole deal, and then we'll set it normal, I guess. So yeah, when Final Fantasy 3 came to the DS, that was the first time, and I made sure to pick up that release, and I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with it. And then I got to the Crystal Tower, more specifically the final fight with Cloud of Darkness, and died, and did not want to have to go through that entire set again, so I never beat it. Actually, you're thinking the WonderSwan was not SNK, Eggroll. That's Bandai. It's the Neo Geo Pocket Color. Pocket Color was SNK's. I think the WonderSwan was only really popular in Japan. Is there no way for me to change the gravity on this floor? There. Oh my god. They had to make this complicated. Oh, is it locked because it's just full of enemies? Ow. Oh yeah, the Neo Geo Pocket Color absolutely could have helped that company out because it was doing well. Shame it didn't work out. I believe we're actually going to be our next Mega Man game actually is going to be for the Pocket Color, thanks to Battle and Fighters. We're struck with 100 bits saying, sorry, random question. Who has seen Big Bang Theory and what is people's opinion on it? My dad and I just finished Cheers and decided to rewatch Big Bang Theory, Young Sheldon, and the newest spinoff, George and Mandy's First Marriage. I've never watched any of it, but I've seen clips where it doesn't seem great in my opinion. I've heard Young Sheldon's decent enough, I guess, but what I saw of Big Bang Theory seemed like pop culture reference, laugh track for no reason. Pop culture reference, laugh track for no reason. Just not inherently interesting to me or funny. Okay, we'll save that for later. Oh yeah, Thorgy's KOF retrospective is fantastic. Really gives you appreciation for that series. Oh yeah. Anybody see the Sagat reveal trailer? Or a gameplay trailer? Because good God, he looks brutal. Give me war flashbacks of Tiger. Oh, what'd you think, Absolute? Did you enjoy it? Okay. Should be heavy enough for this. There we go. Energizer Pack Omega and 40,000 Zenny. But the Energizer Pack isn't all that great. Alright, takes care of that. Bowser's Fury is so much better than the main game. That's fair. Okay, I think we need to change it to normal gravity. And then I can enter that other room. Oops. Wait. Defense system control. High gravity areas are marked by gravity lines. Areas off limits. Oops. Thanks. Let's see if we go. Basically follow it till we get to that other circle and then go down. Got it. What's my favorite comedy or sitcom? My favorite sitcom... Oh god, I just... defected. My favorite sitcom is probably Seinfeld? I'm trying to think of other sitcoms I watched. I also really like Frasier. Where's the control panel at? Right there. Trying to think what other sitcoms. I think my favorite outright comedy is just, oh, Married with Children's also really good. Oh, I have to actually beat these guys. My dad watched Married with Children. Introduced me to that one. I liked How I Met Your Mother. Boy, does that ending sour that series for me. And it's been said to death, but it's sort of like how everybody really enjoyed Game of Thrones, and then the finale happened. It's like, it was last season. It's like, Seinfeld's ending isn't great, but it's still at least tolerable. You know, it still doesn't ruin the series. Boy Meets World is also good. Wow, 0 platinum points, Timidon. Really make you work to get out of this place. I'm trying to think what other sitcoms really appeal to me. I know there were others because I just watched a lot of TV. Watched a lot of stuff. But I didn't watch a lot of Friends. I watched like Family Matters and the whole TGIF block. But I wouldn't call it my favorite. I sadly missed Cheers. Oh, Frasier's excellent. I'd highly recommend Frasier. Chris Struck, almost as your next one, because it continues. Really? Okay. It's not low grades. It's not high gravity. It's not normal gravity. It looks like it's high gravity. Oh yeah, The Office. I watched Office with Amy, and the midpoint of that series is really good but whew, oh my, I am definitely somebody that suffers from secondhand cringe, and there are so many moments in early Office that got me like I could barely watch the screen. It was so secondhand cringe for me. That does remind me, I need to watch The Good Place at some point. I never really watched it myself, but I have friends that loved a one-season show called Better Off Ted. There we go. Oh, Golden Girls, that's also really good. Almost forgot, Arrested Development. It's for its initial run. Revitalization, not so great, but I've never seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine. The only thing I've actually seen of Brooklyn Nine-Nine is, well, the GIFs and that opening where they has the lineup sing Backstreet Boys. I'd see the Man Show. It didn't do anything for me. Yeah, it's the secondhand cringe in early Office is just brutal. They balance it out thankfully, but I've heard people also give a lot of praise to, even though I hear it takes a few seasons, what is it? Parks and Rec. Ah, that's why. I needed to be able to jump over these things. Of course. That makes sense now. For another booster pack that I don't need. Forsaken One, thank you very much for the Prime subscription. 56 months now. Holy cow. Really? Actually, is there any data to download out from here? Alright, we can finally get off this floor. Pretty sure there was not a lot of stuff that was really worth getting. That's decent if you didn't have the other stuff. Honestly, this is a pretty decent group of 3 to get if you didn't buy other things. Hey, I'm not gay and I love the Golden Girls. I experienced a lot of classic sitcoms thanks to my babysitter and when I was younger, and Golden Girls definitely falls into that mold. So does the Beverly Hillbillies. I love the Beverly Hillbillies. I have a soft spot for the 90s movie even. I watched early Modern Family, but that was when I was starting to get away from TV, so I didn't actually watch. I didn't actually end up seeing it. I never watched Get Smart, although I saw would later see clips of it. And if I had known that Don Adams, who later voiced Inspector Gadget, was in that show, I'd be all over it. Because I loved Inspector Gadget as a kid. What else? I never watched Police Squad, and I've never seen the Naked Gun movies, but the trailers for that new Naked Gun make it look pretty good. And what I have seen of Naked Gun, it seems pretty faithful to the style of that movie. Let's see. Oh yeah, I Love Lucy. Yeah, watched I Love Lucy at the Babysitters. Think of your Nick at Night shows. I probably watched those. Oh. Good night, Jace. I watched classic Roseanne. Never watched the Connors, the revival. But I heard that just recently ended. I don't think it was intentional, but it certainly worked out, Ice Climber Kirby. I do love Liam Neeson's career trajectory where it goes serious actor, action actor, and now he's like, okay, it's time for parody action actor. Which does kind of mimic Leslie Nielsen's career. Okay, finally go to the side area.
Looks like you've made it to the residential area. Does it bring back any memories?
Huh. Speaking of Zeno. Let's go in this one first. Oh, I thought I could actually go in these. Oh, there's this. It's an old house. Unfortunately, the door isn't working. I thought I could go in here. Oh, I have to push circle. Whoops. Oh, isn't this place like a maze? Maybe if it's this way. Okay, that's not working. Oh dear. Let's go this way. Get the proper way to go. I think you kind of head to the direction you walk towards, so I'm going off of that theory. So hopefully, yes, this is open. That initial trailer for Season 14 King of the Hill was actually pretty good.
That's the building
Nice.
where the master lived. I'll bet you probably spent a lot of your time there, didn't you?
Let's take a look. Well, you're about halfway there, Mega Man. You've done a great job so far. This was the Master's house, you know. If you leave here and go towards the back, there's an elevator that'll take you straight back to the shuttle bay. I don't know if it still works, but if you fix it, you can easily get back to where Yuna is. Alright, halfway through the final dungeon. It looks like we've dropped the frames a few more times, but overall I think we're doing alright. Just today realized that the new Superman movie's out. Oh no. It's alright. It's easy to get it. So this is the Master's house, huh? Not that impressive. Let's see. Looks like the monitor's been destroyed.
Gravity's back to normal. Are you ready? Things are going to get a little different from here on. This is it, Mega Man. Good luck.
Oh wait, I think I knew what they were talking about before. Oh, good night, Novoxus. I see what Data was talking about, but now. Unfortunately, only a third of the way there to max out our energy. But yeah, we now have our shortcut. So again, if you wanted to come back here and That there. Let's ask him questions, though. What is Elysium? Elysium is a perfect world created by the ancients thousands of years ago. A world of eternal youth, a world without disease, hunger, or war. Sera and I are androids with positronic brains built to watch over and manage that world. We were called Mother Units. You are a purifier unit, built to seek out and eliminate aberrant units, units that malfunctioned and threatened the system. Almost like a Maverick Hunter. Weird. Don't you remember? Hey, that's all good, Smash Matt. Once I found a carbon on Forbidden Island. She was dying. I transferred some of the nanotechnology from my body to hers to try and heal her. She recovered, but I found that I used too much energy in parts of my own body. I wasn't able to move anymore. In the end, I ended up borrowing her body to use as my own. Don't worry, once this is all over, I'll give her body back to her. Alright. So it's nice that we can actually go back if we really need to or anything like that, but we're in good shape. Put these Weaver bots here. You're struck with 100 bits saying, I'm watching your VOD of Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. I know it'll never happen, but I would like to say I just love for Nintendo to make a Mario and Luigi collection. Yeah, collections are kind of a tricky thing from Nintendo. They didn't really do a lot of collections at all. Hey, Wootmaster, congrats on getting a Switch too. I'm guessing picking up Donkey Kong as well. Whoa. Just noticed the music's a little loud on this section. Put it there. Naturally. Makes sense to me. Don't focus on the stupid thing in the air. Shoot this guy. Oh, it's a tongue again. Wait, are we in a boss rush? Oh my god. I think we're in a boss rush. I think I forgot that there was such a thing as a boss rush in Legends 2. Oh, weird. Okay, I can't... Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay, those can't die. Good to know. Oh my god, this room sucks. Oh wow, look at the homing missile go to work. Okay, that's proof that it's definitely stronger. Okay, that's dealt with. Hey, 100,000 zenny. Last push to treat yourself. Not a rage moment, just a frustration moment, that Alpha Lion. Just like, oh, come on. Very cool, Bootmaster. I enjoyed our replay of Crack in Time. So yeah, I completely forgot that Legends 2 actually has a boss rush. Get on the thing. There we go. On the thing. Oh no! Might have to go back and say hi to Data. Ow. There we go. Really? Oh god. I'm doing well. Oh god. Okay, you're dead. At least I thought you were. Now you're dead. Oh, good night, Chris. That is true. Smash up those frustrations, all right. Might go back to Data. Let's see what's in this next room. Took an embarrassing amount of damage from both those guys. Thought that was going to give me another chest, but nope. Let's go back to Data. Rainbow Yellow Devil. I guess that is kind of like a devil, isn't it? Didn't even consider that. Honestly, I don't mind Mega Man Legends 2 having a boss rush. It really does feel like a demonstration of how much stronger you've gotten, how much better equipment you've gotten, and so forth. But I also know what's coming up, so I'm gonna, and I don't want to use my healing bits until we are actually at the final boss, because the final boss that has some teeth. No doubt about that one. Wouldn't it be some crap if it actually resets? Data, help! I pushed the wrong button. All right. How much time I spent grinding for this homing missile. You can probably tell based on where the gameplay time from the end of last session to where we started out this session. No, as far as I remember, Cat Evie, no more nudity in the game. Try to hold on to your disappointment. I will say the final dungeon definitely feels more like a final dungeon than the original Legends. I was kind of shocked at how little there was to that. Basically a big old rotation. Alright, boss 3, our fire guy. Oh no, they have these guys back. Oh god, that's worse. Oh, these guys are the worst. One down. That one was chasing after me. Looks like you actually do more damage to these with the Buster just close up. Come on. Okay. Thankfully, these things are easier. Oh yeah, it was underwater before. That's what made it such a pain in the ass. I guess they tried to simulate that by having the gravity heavy, but that still was nowhere near as bad as the underwater. Another 150,000 Denny. There. Another 300,000 and I can fully upgrade this homing missile. It's a bit of a trick to go back and do that. And probably not necessary. Oh yeah, we are very close to the end of the game. I'm gonna say, where's our big boy? Oof. It's all the flying crap around that's making this harder. Almost gotcha. There we go. Takes care of him. Yes, the next Mega Man game is Battle and Fighter, and it should be a short one, so it should be. We might have 2 Mega Man games next week. Should be. I'm suspicious that there's another one around here. Let me double check. But yeah, it'd be Battle and Fighter, and I believe Mega Man Extreme is the other There's another Mega Man game that's coming up. Okay. No others. Just making sure, because there was 2 doors in the original room, so I wasn't sure if they replicated that. Yeah, I've never touched Battle and Fighter before, so should be interesting to see how much it emulates the arcade Mega Man games. Which Battle and Fighter is actually pretty good because there's like the Power Battle and then the Power Fighters. So I believe it's an amalgamation between the two. Have there been multiple routes this whole time, or am I only just noticing that? Or is this only this the first time? Well, we found the keys. This is the library where Sera is waiting for you. The library contains the genetic code of the humans who built the Master System. It's up to you, Mega Man. Do you obey the system or destroy it? I'm gonna go back and explore where I could have gone. It'll be interesting from here, seeing how games like Zero, ZX. Oh no, I thought it went straight. It did not. It curved. Never mind. But yeah, how the later Mega Man games try to tie into where Legends ends up. All right, let's do it.
Well, you've made it.
Oops. I didn't mean to skip that.
Destroy the system or defend it? It's your choice, Mega Man. I can't tell you what to do.
This unit will attempt to infiltrate Mother's logic circuits. There is no guarantee as to how effective such an action will be, but it should impair Mother's reaction time to some extent. This unit's powers are limited, but it shall assist you as much as possible.
The library is shielded against any and all transmissions. I won't be able to help you anymore. Good luck, Mega Man.
Alright, this is it.
Execution of carbon reinitialization program has been paused, awaiting order to continue from other unit. Execution of carbon reinitialization program has been paused, awaiting order to continue from other unit.
Pause?
Execution of carbon reinitialization program has been paused, awaiting order to continue from other unit. Execution of carbon reinitialization program has been paused, awaiting order to continue.
I have been waiting for you, Mega Man Trigger.
Crap, she got a battle suit. Oh, she big.
I could have executed the carbon reinitialization program at any time, but I chose not to. Do you know why? Unlike you, I cannot act against the system. I can only act within the parameters it defines for me. Indeed, I cannot think of anything beyond the system's limits. That is why I cannot comprehend what could have motivated the Master to attempt to destroy the system. I am jealous of you. You were close to the Master. You understood his thoughts in a way I will never be able to. Unit chose to remove herself from the system, even though she is, like myself, Mother Unit. I cannot do that. I've waited for you, whom the Master loved. Perhaps by defeating you, who is so sympathetic to the Master's desires, I can purge myself of these troublesome emotions. Come then. then, Mega Man Trigger. Show me what a first-class purifier is capable of.
Pause so I can get the volume back down. I love how we basically find out Purifier Unit. Yeah, he's just a Maverick Hunter. Oh god, that's right.
Ready?
Ow.
Ready?
Gotta be jumping more. Jeez, I forgot how hard she friggin' hits.
Well, Trigger?
Ow. Alright, well. Maybe you should have increased my energy canteen with all the extra money I had. Oh, she loves this attack. Oh, God. This attack sucks. I'm in trouble. I'm getting just bodied by her. And remember, this is with 75% of my damage negated. Yay, I made it to phase 2.
Gats is attempting to assist you by invading my internal systems. I do not understand. A servitor unit such as Gats should be unable to disobey the system's commands. Still, a mother unit like myself is superior to a servitor unit. His sabotage attempts are a distraction, nothing more. When last we struggled, you imprisoned me on Terra. Perhaps this time, it will be you who is imprisoned.
I think I'm in trouble. Oh dear. She went God Monster on us.
Now, shall we continue? Feel my power.
Just immediately. Alright, we have to take a little diversion, I believe. Yep. Gotta take a little diversion. Because that first round, I don't remember that being that hard. I don't know what the heck happened. I got my butt kicked so bad that first round. I could throw myself at that wall, but you know what? Let's go ahead and increase that energy canteen. That seems pretty useful. So, as we're walking back to all the way to Terra, how's everyone doing? How are you enjoying the finale of Legends 2 so far? Kind of weird that we're having a game where we fight Yuna, and we have another game that we're playing as a Unica. So, weird. It's been cool to see. Yeah, I hope all of you have not experienced Legends before or have been enjoying this. Oh, that's awesome, the Alpha Lion. I have a lot of fun getting all 120 stars in Galaxy. Yeah, I didn't realize I didn't need to upgrade the canteen a lot more, so whoops. Woomaster, you like the first Legends better? What makes you think say that? I don't disagree. There's definitely debate there about which ones you prefer. Between the Legends 1 and 2, because they are different. They're similar, but they definitely go in different directions. And I'm curious which direction Legends 3 would have went. I'm at the end of Chronicles of the Wolf, a really faithful Castlevania Symphony of the Night homage. Right down to the jank. It's fun seeing the end of Legends 2 again as well. Only ever beat the game once years ago. I see. Mostly enjoyed the story. See, that's interesting because there's been a bit more story in Legends 2. Legends 1 has a simpler story of pirates attack island, defend island against pirates. Oh no, island houses a thing that could wipe out the island of its population. Though it's not exactly different from here. It's just more interactions with like seeing more of the wider world and so forth. I hope so too, Shadow Luigi. I'd love a Legends collection. I'd love an easier way to play ZX. Not ZX. Star Force. I'd love if we got a random announcement that Mega Man Extreme 1 and 2 is coming to the NSO. You know, just stuff that'll make my life a little bit easier. Yeah, fortunately they are all on the PS3 still. Like, if you have a PS3, you can access these games. That store is not shut down yet. Alright. Let's go back to Terra. And is there a shop on this island? Not really. I was gonna say something. I just blanked out. I hate when that happens. I believe believe it's this one. Considered having all 4 Fantastic Four characters in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I understand why they didn't, but it's also weird to me how you'd think Thing would be featured more, considering his popularity. My friend, you are about to make a ton of money. I'm actually kind of surprised they didn't keep increasing it. That makes sense, Woodmaster. More digestible. I'm kind of surprised there's no limit. Oh my god, I have 52. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Alright. I think we're ready for Yuna. Back to Elysium. May have overdone it a little bit. That's not the way to go. You think the Fantastic Four looks bad? I think First Steps looks like a lot of fun. I love the how it's so much of a throwback. I'm probably more interested in seeing Superman, but don't know when that'll happen. I don't know what that means when it says I've been disconnected from the access point. What the heck does that mean? Alright. Oh, apparently I got signed out of PSN somehow. Weird. Really? Freaking traps. Are we back? Oh wow. Okay, that was weird. I've never seen that happen before. Huh. Yeah, make sure to refresh. So, alright, I think we're good. Okay, so as we continue our walk here, I was commenting about how I had this message on the PS3 saying access point lost. And I'm like, oh, that's weird. Never seen that message before. And then it came up, signed back into PSN. I was like, oh, okay. Apparently our internet just blipped out a little bit there where the stream stopped but also started. But because I kept streaming, I never stopped streaming on OBS. It just automatically relinked to it. So we're good. Never seen anything like that before, but at least, it was instantly fixed. That is super odd. Because, yeah, on my end, it's showing that we've been streaming for, an hour 45 essentially. And, on the back end of the Twitch Stream Manager, it's showing it stopped showing at one. It's showing that we're only 2 minutes in. So very odd. Yeah, VOD's been split, but I always record locally as well, so I'm just going to use the local recording. Good night. Should be good there. Ice Comic Kirby, thank you very much for the 100 bits, saying my next purchases for Switch will be the DLC for Star Trek Legends, the latest DLC for Rift of the Necrodancer, and Tales of the Shire, which I might pre-order relatively last minute. We're dropping frame. We dropped some frames too. Cool. I'm so glad this is staying so stable for us. Should be better now. Oh God, what is happening? Jason Rocks, thank you very much for the tier 2 subscription. 57 months now. Saying here's to 57 months of technical issues and late starts. Never change, Derek. Go play World of War. To be fair to the late starts, it's just. They've been consistent. I'm happy to at least be able to start by 9:30 my time. Like, yeah, we're starting late, but that's just it's when the kid's able to get to bed. We should be okay though. The weird thing is it showed we had like a viewership of 85 at one point, which I didn't realize we were that high, but we're definitely not there anymore. We're more close to 40, probably because of technical issues. Oh well. I'm not even doing anything wrong. I'm just playing normally. Oh, that's not good, fifth in line. That is a pain. Okay, we are back. We're not dropping frames. Internet still seems to be good. I think we're ready to go. Kyle wants to stay up all night playing games in his room and sleeping at all weird hours of the day. That is pretty much the other kids over the summer. All the other kids are like that.
Well, you've made it.
Alright, skip all this.
The library.
Ah, yes. Jason Rocks with 100 bits saying this man loves to jinx himself. He can't help it. Yay, we can skip cutscenes. Forgot about that.
Well, Derrick?
Can't tell which is...
Ready?
Ah, right.
Help in. Take this. Take this.
I thought I jumped.
Take this.
Okay. Looks like the missiles aren't doing anything.
Ready? Help in. Take this.
crap, that did so much. We essentially have 5 full restores. That should hopefully be enough. Almost. That attack is probably the worst. And of course, it's the one she likes doing the most. There we go. Finally. Okay. Let's do it. Second phase. Oh, she's moving all right. Oh my god. I forgot she could do that. Hi. I can't see where I'm at, so I'm just gonna kind of stick close and shoot. This attack killed me last time. She just likes running me over. Oh god. Pain. I'm gonna heal. I wonder if I should put energy on. Whoa, what is... Okay, I thought that was the console at first. I didn't realize that was the effect of the attack. Oh my god, I thought things really got screwed up. She just smacked me in the head. You're like summoning meteors on me. Oh my god. I forgot how rough she was. Hang in there, Kane. Oh my god. Stop doing your gravity crap while I'm just doing the move that really makes it easy to attack you. There we go. I forget if there's another phase or not, but at least we got this one. Holy crap.
Whenever the Master looked at me, I detected a sadness in his eyes. The more I obeyed the system and tried to serve the Master, the sadder he seemed. Now, Trigger, thanks to you, perhaps the Master will also smile at me as he did at you.
Sera!
At last, I understand. Thank you, Trigger. Thank you.
Sera!
Don't think you're going to get off that easily, Sera. You were always too stubborn for your own good. If we have a shell, we can transfer your primary programs over, right? Gats is dead. He died because of your gamble. If you die as well, who will be left to keep me company?
Just casually mentioning that
You
the
can't
assistant's
fool
been
me.
around.
I know you can hear me. Still
It's
going to
gone.
ignore me? Then let me tell you something. Now that Elysium is no longer functioning, the old system the Master's people shut down has started to reactivate. It was your responsibility to monitor it. If you die and it takes over, the Master's work was for nothing. Do you want that?
Do you mean to say that the Elder System is becoming active again?
There are remnants of that system buried all over Terra in what the Carbons call ruins. There's so many, even I don't know how many there are. I doubt they'll be fully active soon, but eventually they will. If we don't do anything, just imagine what will happen to Terra and all its people. If the Elders and their machines activate, what will your sacrifice here have been for? What do you say, Sera? Are you up for living with the people the Master left behind? Could be a little wild, but interesting.
Perhaps it might be worthwhile.
I can't remember the last time I saw you smile, Sera.
I'll think about it once we figure out a way to return to Terra.
That's a very good point, Sera. So, what are we going to do, Mega Man? If we can't get back to Terra, then I can't give Roll her mother back.
Is that the only thing you're worried about?
Don't worry, Yuna.
Why?
I know Ro. She'll come looking for us, no matter what happens.
So yeah, because of not Yuna. Thank you so much for the follow, XZ or Z38Q. So basically, what that means is, due to the final battle, against Sera. Also, I've been mixing up Yuna and Sera. The final battle was against Sera. Because of the final battle against Sera and what it took to limit her powers, Gats died. Gats was the one who integrated with the thing that allowed us to go to Elysium. So now, Sera's body is dead, but her programming was transferred into Yuna's original body. Yuna is still in Roll's mother, and Mega Man is stuck on Elysium with the two of them, as they have no way of getting off Elysium since Gats died, and well, they have to find a way to get back home. Also, older units all around the world are starting to activate a little bit, so we have to, theoretically, Mega Man Legends 3, get back home and make sure all the Elder programming doesn't wipe out the Carbons. So, yeah. Yes, all the remaining systems on the planet, like the final boss of Legends 1, is the sequel hook for Legends 3. Yeah. Basically, imagine each island having its own Mega Man. What was it? Juno. Mega Man Juno. And they have to go around taking out, which is a cool hook. Like, I like that idea of Mega Man taking out other Mega Men. in order to make sure the carbons can actually live in peace. So it's a good game. I love it. It's still so fun. It is. I forgot how rough that final boss fight is. They go all out when it comes to that fight. Is certainly more intense than Juno, appropriately enough. But fighting other Mega Man. Wonder if that's something like that is in my future. That's a good question. I don't know if there's other games that are like that. Honestly, don't know. I'm trying to think of like a Mega Man that I'd be aware of that is like that. So yeah, maybe someday. I don't know who's the writer of Legends 2. And does he still work at Capcom? Let's see. It was written by Yoshinori Kawano, Minoru Nakai, and Junya Watanabe. So yeah, we don't need. We don't. You know, we're good as long as one of those three are still around.
Everything ready? Southwestern wind, speed 1 knot. Should be little to no interference. Fuel pressure stable. All workers to the shelters. 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off!
Go! Keep going!
Well, crap.
Oh, that's the 10th time we've tried. Maybe we should just give up. I got all excited when I heard that what's-his-name, the monkey, came back from outer space and was going to give us ancient technology. But it just doesn't seem to live up to all the hype.
Going to the stars, a task not easily undertaken. There's bound to be difficulties.
Yes, but it looks like they're on the right track to me.
The three men just sitting and watching while.
I think this system was too complex. We need to keep things simpler. That way, less things can go wrong.
But if we build it this way, it will cost too much. If we take existing parts and put them together this way... See? Just look at how much money we can save.
I think if we modify the fuel injectors like this, it just might solve the problem.
It's really simple! Really simple! If you would just listen to me, I could show you. See? Look here!
You stay out of this, Data! We need to make the cargo hold smaller. We can save space and make it lighter that way.
It doesn't matter! With this new amazing engine I designed, we will have more than enough power.
Your engine? I'd believe you if your engines weren't made from spare parts and needed to be adjusted every 5 minutes.
Not everybody has tons of money to build your kind of engine.
If you don't use the proper
Sorry,
materials,
Mega Man, but it looks like you might be stuck up there for a little while more.
Looks like we both got our work cut out for us.
How dare you?
Boy, was that a
Anyway.
profit line.
I wonder how Mega Man's doing.
We have to get this thing working so we can go get him.
I love the idea that Roland and Tron end up working together to try to rescue Mega Man. Just a little while. Oh, it's been how many years? Well, this came out in 2020. Not 2020. It came out in 2000. It's been 25 years. 25 years we've been waiting, and trust me, I was ready to throw down so much, like get the 3DS immediately because of Legends 3 being announced. I was ready for it. October 25th in the States, April 20th in Japan. But that's how Legends 3 ends. Or not Legends 3, Legends 2 ends. Mega Man's stuck on the moon while the girls try to get him back. So, I love the game. It still holds up. Can definitely kick you in the teeth at points, but yeah, it happens sometimes. Let's go ahead and bring up our sheet real quick though before we move on. Because with us finishing Mega Man Legends 2, let's take a look at my rankings so far. Well, first of all, as I said earlier, just have all this going on. As I said earlier, our next game is Mega Man Battle and Fighters, and then Mega Man Extreme. If I had to guess, both of those games should only take a single night. Might be able to do both in a single session. We'll have to wait and see how it all goes. After Extreme will be Cannon Spike, a arcade game that features Mega Man as an extra character, I believe for the Dreamcast version, which is what we'll be playing. And then after Cannon Spike will be Mega Man X5. So definitely getting there. It'll be interesting to see what it's like when we get to X5. So yeah, as far as our rankings go, it's been a while since I've had to rank. I currently have Legends 1 as my favorite Mega Man game, and I think after playing them, I still appreciate what Mega Man Legends 2 brings to the table. I like the more themed dungeons. I like the globetrotting. I think that the final area is, much more grand. It feels like a more confident game. I understand enjoying the closeness of Catalog's Island and how it's just so, laid back and cozy, but I love how Legends 2 just goes beyond it. So as of right now, with Legends 2 getting placed, my top 5 Mega Man games at the moment are Legends 2, Legends 1, X4, X, and 8. I forgot that I have Mega Man 8 as my favorite Mega Man. It's a classic so far. So quite interesting. It's been interesting ranking all these. So we'll see where Battle and Fighters and all that ends up as we continue on. But yeah, that is Legends 2. It does feel a while since we played X4, doesn't it? Oh, don't worry. We have another lineup of short games coming up, basically from Battle and Fighters to X5. But after X5, we're back into lengthy game territory as we have Battle Network. And that's certainly not a short game. That's probably going to be our longest Mega Man game to date. So that'll be interesting to play. But yeah, that is Mega Man Legends 2. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. Looking forward to continuing on the Mega Man Mania marathon. But yeah, for now, that is it. We'll be back tomorrow for our single session stream of Dissidia Duodecim. Saturday will be that Mario Kart World charity stream. We'll be racing all together. Sunday will be more Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. And what else? And Monday will be more BlazBlue Calamity Trigger. And of course, next Wednesday will be Mega Man Battle and Fighters and perhaps Extreme. So we'll see how that all ends up. Let's see who we can raid real quick. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Josh Jepson's streaming some Donkey Kong 64 101%. We haven't rated him in a while. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, am I lagging out? Of course I'm lagging out. Oh, well. For those of you watching the VOD, hi. I don't know why this is happening. But this is the version that's going to go up. Oh, there we go. We're back now. I was just talking to the VOD. Not kinda. Anyway, basically I was saying Josh Jepson is streaming right now. We're going to go ahead and raid him. I don't know what's going on with the internet. That's just sort of weird. Our raid message is going to be, rather than Demand Legends 3, Josh Jepson's going to do that. We're going to go with just a little while longer. Alright. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and raid him before things crap out again. But yeah, we'll be back. Hope to see you tomorrow for some Dissidia. Otherwise, see you next Wednesday for Mega Man Battle and Fighters. Until then, everyone, bye.